2 is estimating and measuring the perimeter and area of quadrilaterals. And there's 3 examples of what a quadrilateral is. They're obviously polygons with 4 sides, and they're going to show how to get like the distance around the quadrilateral would be the perimeter, and then the area would be, you're going to have to use this formula for each one of these quadrilaterals to get the area. So rectangle would be area equals length times width. Parallelogram is area equals base times height. Here's base across here, and height is this little dotted line here. Trapezoid is area equals half times base 1 plus base 2 times height. So base 1's up here, base 2's down here, and height is like that. Alright, so problem 1, it says Miss Wright is going to carpet the floor in her den and add molding around the perimeter of the ceiling. The dimensions of the den are shown on the right. What is the minimum amount of carpet she will need, and what is the minimum amount of molding she will need? And here's a good look at what her den's going to look like, or what the dimensions of her den. Alright, so we're going to split this up, and we're going to divide it into 2 different quadrilaterals. And looking at it, you can divide it into a rectangle. That's a rectangle. And then that top little part's a trapezoid. And that'll help us easily find what we're needing if we kind of split it up like that. So we're going to use this formula, the formula of the trapezoid, to get the area. And if we go base 1, which would be this little part here, that little part there, that's 6. And then base 2 would be down here, but we don't need this whole length. So we're going to go 18 minus 8, and that would get us that little part right there, the base of the trapezoid. So 18 minus 8 would be 10 foot, so that little area right there is 10 foot. So the height, we don't need the whole 26. But we're going to go 26 minus 10, and that's going to get us the height. So 26 minus 10 is 16 feet. So then we're just going to plug in everything. Half times 6 plus 10 times 16 would give us 128 feet squared. Then we're going to get the area of the rectangle. The rectangle is 26 is the length, and 8 is the width. So we're going to go 26 times 8, and that gives us 208 feet squared. So we just have to add those up. 128 plus 208 is 336 feet squared. Alright, up at the top here it says we're going to add the side lengths of the perimeter and what is the perimeter of it. So we're going to add 8 plus 10 plus 6 plus 14 plus 8 plus 26, and that gives us 82 feet. So that's the perimeter. It says what is the minimum amount of carpet she will need, and that's 336 feet squared. And then the minimum amount of molding she will need is 82 feet. And that's how you work with estimating and measuring with the perimeter and area of quadrilaterals.